Nearly 700,000 Wisconsin residents have federal student loans to the tune of $21 billion. Ben Jordan goes in depth on the impact those cancellations will have across the Badger State and reaction from both sides of what's actually a contentious decision.
The median federal student loan debt for borrowers in Wisconsin is just over $17,000, according to UW-Madison. While some are celebrating relief, others couldn't be more upset about who will now foot the bill. Wauwatosa teacher Tia Mohassi has been out of college for 15 years. She no longer has to worry about the student loan debt that's followed her since.
It's always there, kind of looming in the background, and it's a tremendous weight being lifted because it just opens up so many more opportunities.
Tia says her $9 grand in federal student loan debt will be wiped out, but since she received a Pell Grant, she could have had up to $20,000 canceled because her family income is below the threshold to qualify.
Coming from a place where, being a first-generation college graduate and relying heavily on scholarships and grants, but still wanting to do more other than just have a degree, I'm just really happy that other people can benefit too.
Brett Yulberg never took out student loans.
You're betting on yourself when you go to school, and why should someone else pay for your bet?
He thinks those who did should have to follow through on their commitment. How much student loan debt does your wife have?
I believe right now is about $15,000.
So because of this, she would only have about $5,000 left over, yet you're still against this.
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, again, because I don't think that someone that didn't go to college should have to pay for my wife's college career.
UW-Madison data shows about 22% of Wisconsinites have student loans, but that drops down to about 12% of residents when you look at just federal loans. UW-Madison education professor Nick Hillman leads a research lab set out to understand how student loan debt impacts borrowers after they leave college.
1 in 5 borrowers defaulted within 5 years. So you have two very different experiences. 1 in 5 clear of debt in 5 years, 1 of 5 struggling and in default within 5 years. So that means you have 3 in 5 who are kind of in this muddy middle.
Nick's research shows nearly half of Wisconsinites between the ages of 18 and 34 have student loans, and that steadily decreases among older age groups. But he says student loan debt has put Milwaukee on the national radar for issues regarding racial disparities.
They found that in zip codes that were majority white in Wisconsin, the student loan default rate was around 5%. They found that zip codes that were majority not white, and so that would include any number of people of color, had default rates around 20%. And that gap, that 15 percentage point gap, is one of the starkest in the country.
While this one-time federal student loan cancellation helps those who have already borrowed, Nick says it doesn't address the root cause of the issue, because future college students will still be taking out the same loans, and likely even larger amounts. Reporting in downtown Milwaukee, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.
If you are wondering how to get the ball rolling for student debt forgiveness, here's what you need to know. Right now, the U.S. Department of Education says it will launch an application before the end of the year. Borrowers can plug in their income data and request loan forgiveness. In the meantime, you can sign up for updates through the department's website, although I've checked it today and it is busy. On top of that, nearly 8 million borrowers, you might be able to get debt forgiveness automatically because you already provide your information on income to them.